Hello, welcome in this video for flat earthers and flat earth believers. I would like to comment this subject about one point very important. I've seen many videos about this problem of knowing the topology of the Earth. That is either of a ball or either flat or either of another form. And the problem, of course, it is that the science says Earth is a ball and a spinning ball, etc. And I was wondering which kind of experience we could make, of course, to know exactly if the Earth is a ball, what is exactly the curvature, or what could be the form of the Earth, making an experiment on Earth. Because of course, if we don't believe about the rockets and satellites, etc., we cannot prove anything with that, and we have to think about the experiments we can make. And the problem here is it is not so easy, because Earth as a ball is supposed to be very huge, so it's very difficult to make some measurement in a little scale to be sure. But some people try to make a measurement about above some lakes, above waters, to see the curvature, something like that. But it is very difficult, because the problem of measures, you have to be very precise to have a very good answer to that. But I think I have a solution to propose an experiment was yet made, so we will have an answer in this video. It is about Antarctica. If you believe Earth is flat, like this image we can see here, with the North Pole in the center, which is the model they think is true. So it's not so easy to prove this is wrong with plane travels, because with plane travels you can suppose plane can travel by the sea between Sydney and Santiago of Chile, then from Santiago of Chile to Johannesburg, and Johannesburg to Perth and Sydney again. But if the plane go in this direction, here and here and here, right in straight ahead in this image, you cannot easily make a difference with the ball Earth in terms of distance. So if we cannot know exactly the travel of the planes, it's very difficult. But there is another point that can make a decisive answer to the question, is the circumnavigation of Antarctica, of course. If you believe of this, then if you take a boat and make a circumnavigation of Antarctica, you will have a travel very, very, very long, because the equator is supposed here, and is 40,000 kilometers. So this travel will be something very, very much longer than the equator. But if Earth is a ball, it's different. If you make a circumnavigation of Antarctica here, it will be less than the equator, so very less than 40,000 kilometers to make the travel. So this is a decisive point, and it is an experiment we can make on Earth. It's the circumnavigation of Antarctica. So I made a research to see if some people made such a travel. Flat Earth believers only speak about very old travels, about James Cook, the Captain James Cook in the 19th century. But this travel with old boats, they made they did not make the travel in one way, but they stopped a lot. So we cannot have some measurement correct to have an answer. So we can check about modern times, if are there people making circumnavigation of Antarctica. If nobody has yet made the distance in plane or by foot across Antarctica, someone have made the circumnavigation, and I have a proof here. It is the Antarctica Cup. Antarctica Cup exists from more than 35 years, and there are men who yet made some circumnavigation of Antarctica, several of them, and the last one is Fedor, it's a Russian, the name Fedor Konyukov. We speak about it, and what they say, they say that the race is about 16,000 miles. So 16,000 miles in kilometers. I have to make here a transformation because the mile is not international unity. International unity is kilometers or meter. So it's about something like 1.6 in kilometers. It's about 25,600 kilometers. It's much less than 40,000 kilometers. 25,000, and not 40,000 for the equator. So it's normal in the border of. And he made his new record, Fedor Konyukov, in 2008. 2008, you can see in this site, YachtPol, the online boating community. YachtPols, it's yachtpols.com. And what about the time he made the circumnavigation? 102 days. 102 days. So if Antarctica was like this, he wouldn't have made this travel in that time. It's not possible in a yacht. So you have a problem here of topology in your flat Earth belief, because of this race. And this race, you can make it. You can make it. It's not okay. It supposes a bit investment, but they did it yet. So you have people who can speak about. You can contact, for instance, Fedor Konyukov and some other guys, because this site is a community of sailors. So you can contact them. And what about circumnavigation of Antarctica? 16,000 miles. And so 102 days to make. You have also information in Wikipedia about Fedor Konyukov with his record here in 2008. And there is also another one you can check. It's John Sanders, who first made the record in a very long time ago yet, because he made it. Well, okay, he was the first man to circumnavigate Antarctica, circling this continent in 1981. And he made it twice. And so he made it twice. He made it twice the circumnavigation, not only one. And since then, many of people made it. And the last one is Fedor Konyukov. So what about circumnavigation of Antarctica? Okay, it's if you believe the information and the measurements, and it's difficult not to believe it, you can contact the people. They are alive. It's not like James Cook in the 19th century. It's living people. You can contact them. You can make the race too. You can so make the race, and you will have the answer. Is ball on Earth? So Antarctica, you will circumnavigate very less than 40,000 kilometers, or is it flat? And so you will have to travel something like 80,000 kilometers, something like that. So it's not possible to believe about flat Earth if you in this map if you have the information of Antarctica Cup. So it's a proof on Earth that Earth cannot be flat as this map, but much more ball, like everybody knows, since or everybody learn. Okay, we learn it, of course, but we can check it by experience. Of course, we can also make some measurement of curvature and something like that. But the best is to travel on Earth and to have some information about the topology of the Earth. Okay, so thank you to have listened and watched this video, and perhaps you will have to think about it, and perhaps you will have some answer to go ahead and perhaps to refute what I gave you here as information, or you will accept it, or you will contact the yacht the yacht pals community and the Antarctica Cup to be sure. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.